Welcome everybody, Majestical Lips. We're gonna start the show off quickly, no monologue. Stepping up here to the stage, brother that's gonna beat them skins and bring you back to the original times. Brother Amin, hear it for him. Everybody gotta clap, we gotta bring lots of energy. Lots and lots of energy, my brother, yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gregory Amen Norfleet.
Hello.
Okay, it's a pleasure to be here tonight under the circumstances of what we're dealing with the brother Trayvon. So, but you know what? It just makes us stronger. And during this past week, you know, I had all these emotions like stirring up in me, and the only relief that I have is my poetry and my music. You know, I got this poem. I come up during the '60s with the last poets up in the New York area. And a lot of the poetry during that time had a lot of definite meaning, and it still does. And so, like, I'm gonna gravitate back to my roots, back during the '60s with the last poets. And the title of this poem is called Jazzoetry. It's a combination of jazz and poetry. And this poem comes from the book, The Last Poets Poetry. And I'm going to do this piece with my own percussion accompaniment. And I hope you like this. My horn. Born interpretation of saying what the musicians are playing. Metaphysical arrangements, musical estrangements, melodious derangements is the story of jazzoetry. Taking the word jazz and poetry, dropping the P on poetry and calling it jazzoetry. Transpositional wordplay, link rhyme in space and time. We climb to a crescendo, then swing on out. That's what jazzoetry is all about. Ideas connect, intersect, respecting, interjecting, projecting, accolades of thought are all brought out in a torrential spout which hits you with clout, makes you want to shout. Each line making its own intense sense. We move on like notes, musical dreams, reams, and reams of soft, loud screams, interlocking the methodology of musicology. Each word fated to be interrelated. Jazzoetry is sound poetry. Rhythms and sounds and leaps and bounds, scales and notes and endless quotes. Hey, black soul being told. Hypnotizing while improvising is mentally appetizing. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Searching, soaring, exploring. Seeking, you shall find more time, more time. More time, more time, more time. To find who, where were you? Are you blue? We're not through digging the new. Climbing higher, souls on fire. Seeking the top, can't stop, big bop. Left earth on a new birth. In space, out space, our place and face us. Regenerated, less complicated. Vibrating, educating, stimulating. Young and old as a whole. Those who know jazz is pros. And how it goes and it's going to be. Me, us, we, free. Baby, can't you see? Hey, check it out, what it's all about. Then shout, off and on, being born. Rhythmically in a whale, can't fail, smooth sail. Break it down, run it around, and give it a pound on the town and the world. Dig the sound of our love inside our pride that's on the ride. Jazzoetry is poetry. Getting hot on the scat, the beginning of this, the end of that. Ripping on the cue, the player's never through. Solid, baby, me and you. Smooth, glowing and blowing while your horn is blowing. Putting on the show, digging some more black eagle. Growing up, going up, that's us. Smoking, cooking, hard boiled like a cobra coil. Blowing your mind to rhythmic time. Digging up, driving, striving, arriving at conclusions. Life and death all in one breath. Minor chords, soft keys, summer breeze, winter freeze. Listen, please. Breaking the rules, schooling the fools. Jazz is cool, that's the truth. Dig my fruit, rhythm and swing, doing your thing. Abnormally formally, jazz oratory is poetry. Poetic vibes, masculine bass, flute and drums pick up the pace. Piano keys on a fast spiraling flight. That's jazz oratory in black and white. Brilliant colors, glowing hues, intimate expressions, personal views. Spread the news by way of the blues. Brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends. Brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends.